This is the child who's tapping the pen, thumping his leg, touching the child, touching the crayons into everything.
One of the most respected child advocates and leaders in the field of post-adoption care today is Dr. Karyn Purvis, director of the Institute of Child Development at Texas Christian University. As a developmental psychologist and best-selling author, mother, and grandmother, Dr. Purvis has devoted her life to educating parents and helping children.
For several decades, we have understood what is called the attachment cycle. And what it says is that a baby cries and a caregiver comes. And a baby cries and a caregiver comes. It happens, if you think about it, hundreds of thousands of times in the earliest years of life. This baby cries and the caregiver comes, and the child learns that their needs are going to be met, so they learn trust, which is the lesson of the first year of life. I can trust. Attachment is an affectionate bond between a caregiver and a youngster, a child, an infant. It's the bond that tells that child they're safe, that their needs matter, that they are precious. And in that attachment bond, the caregiver acts as the external modem for all the child's needs. The attachment bond is about optimal development for every child. While it's essential for every child, the child who has come from a hard place with a history of trauma or loss or abuse has no hope of healing without a nurturing, caring, attachment relationship.
This is powerful news for adoptive parents. This insight was a huge aha moment for these parents and triggered them to radically change how they parented their kids.
As you look at attachment, you begin to find out that the way I interact with my children in the moment, moment by moment, day by day, can actually begin to change their brain development. That was kind of the cure, if you will, to the harm and the trauma that really every adopted and foster child has experienced. There is no adoption and foster care without loss. There is no adoption and foster care without something having gone wrong in the past.
So sometimes parents who've adopted kids or taken them into foster care come to me and say, well, I'm not the biological parent. And I quickly say to them, you know something? The relationship experiences you're providing for your child are influencing the biology of the brain. The kinds of ways we communicate with our child, the environment that we create, all those things literally shape the structure of the brain. And I don't know anything more biological than that.
We're making cookies.
So you are, I say to them, the biological parent, because you're shaping the biology of your child's brain.